Hi, welcome to our first ever virtual award ceremony. I'm Matthew Curtis, Programming Director for Enzion Theater and the Florida Film Festival.
And I'm Tim Anderson, Programming Coordinator. Tonight, all of our winners are going to be presented with this delightful award, marking their achievement. After all is said and done, we're going to mail it out to you guys, and theoretically, the post office will deliver it.
We'd like to take a second to thank some of our amazing sponsors. The Florida Film Festival's primary sponsor, Full Sail University. Our primary public partners, the Orange County Government and the Florida Division of Cultural Affairs. Now on to the awards. The Florida Film Festival's American Independent Competition invites a group of carefully selected filmmakers to compete for recognition and awards. Films fall into one of three categories: shorts, documentaries, and narrative features. Two kinds of awards are presented: the Audience Awards, which are awarded based on audience ballots, electronic this year, by the way, and the Jury Awards, given by a committee of film professionals in recognition of achievement within the film industry. I'd like to take a moment to recognize this year's juries. The Narrative Features Competition jury members are Michael Curtis Johnson, Thomas Laughley, and Alexandra McInnes. Our Documentary Committee jury members are Gavin Briscoe, Monica Castillo, and Lizanne Schuyler. And our Shorts Committee jury members are Claire Cifelli, Andy London, and Brian Tellerico.
As always, we'll start the ceremony with the wildest category, the Audience Award for Best Midnight Short. This honors the film that touched the hearts and minds of our sickest and most twisted filmgoers. Honestly, guys, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need some help, and I don't even exclude myself from that. I'm just saying. So the Audience Award for Best Midnight Short goes to The Altruist, directed by Matt Smith.
Hi, I'm Matt Smith. I directed The Altruist, which had its world premiere at the Florida Film Festival as part of the Midnight Shorts section. Couple quick thanks just to the festival. Thank you so much for including us. It's been a crazy festival season with the pandemic, and having the Florida Film Festival committed to a world premiere with a live audience in the Enzion Theater has been something that we've been holding on to for the better part of 6 months. So thank you so much. And to everybody who voted for it, I can't believe it. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. It really is an honor to have that vote of confidence from people who know and love genre films. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And a quick shout out to the people who did make the film possible, because it was a really heavy lift on a 7-day shoot, and that is Liz Jackson, who played the creature, Sarah Weldon, who was our DP, Robin Veda, who was our super producer, and Kelly Wilcox, who was pretty much our everything else producer, to Corey Crawford, who spent the better part of a year tinkering with that sound design and came out amazing, and to the effects guys who brought the creature to life. And that's Brandon Nussbaumer and Josh Ellington and Lance Woolen of Chum Effects, just consummate professionals and really, really kind collaborators. So again, thank you so much to everybody at the festival. Thank you to the people who voted for it. I can't wait to make another film, and hopefully we will be back in person, live, able to talk in person. Stay safe. All the best.
A unique year requires for a unique change of events. Never before have we we're pre-recording this, given out the award for Best International Film and Best International Short. The Florida Film Festival's international program is the beneficiary of 2 awards each year, all voted on by our patrons. First up, the Audience Award for Best International Short goes to Piggy from Spain, directed by Carlota Pareda.
Hi, this is Carlota Pereda. I'm the writer-director of Piggy, and I really would like to thank the festival for the selection, and of course the audience. I'm really happy that you enjoy our film, and I hope I get to meet you next year. Stay safe.
And finally, the Audience Award for Best International Feature goes to The Perfect Candidate from Saudi Arabia and Germany, directed by Haifa Al-Mansour. Kyle Westfall from Music Box Films, the distributor, states, "That's wonderful to hear. Truly a tonic in these dark times. We've been holding back from a virtual theatrical release in large part because of our sense that this was a real crowd pleaser. Crowds haven't been much in evidence lately, but we didn't think this film would have the same impact if people watched it home alone. So it really vindicates our strategy and our faith in the film to hear about the Audience Award."
The live-action, animated, and doc shorts programs have been accredited by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, making the Florida Film Festival one of just a few festivals in the world to be recognized in all three categories. This means the winners automatically qualify for consideration for next year's Academy Awards. Next up, we look to the Animated Shorts program. This year, the Grand Jury Award for Best Animated Short goes to The Opposites Game, directed by Anna Samo and Lisa LaBracio.
What's up, Florida Film Festival? My name is Lisa. This is Anna, and together we are the directors of the short animation The Opposites Game. In the spirit of social distancing, we're coming at you today from Brooklyn, New York City, apart but together to say thank you so much for the award for Best Narrative Short. We are beyond honored to accept this award, and also want to express the gratitude and excitement of the poet Brendan Constantine, who wrote The Opposites Game in 2016. The poem was based on an interaction in his own classroom, and his words continue to resonate with audiences around the country and around the world. And we were so honored to be able to share the film with your festival. The films this year were so awesome. We are so honored to accept this award. So thank you, Florida Film Festival. You all are so excellent. And next time, I hope we'll be doing this in person. Cheers.
In the shorts category, our jurors have decided to give a special jury award this year for Singular Vision. And the award goes to Museum of Fleeting Wonders, directed by Tomas Gomez Bustillo.
Hello everybody at the Florida Film Festival. Thanks so much for this award. Oliver and I are accepting it on behalf of the entire cast and crew of Museum. I especially wanted to thank the cast and crew for all of their hard work and just support with a really crazy and quirky idea. And we're super happy and thankful that you folks enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. So once again, thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
The Narrative Shorts jury would also like to extend an honorable mention to Union County for the lyrical vision expressed in the film's storytelling. Now we'll move on to the Narrative Shorts category. The winner of the Grand Jury Award for Best Narrative Short is Twist, directed by Ali Migliori.
Thank you so much, Florida Film Festival. Thank you, programmers. Thank you, juries. Thank you, audience members. This is a true honor. I mean, I personally think even getting into this festival is an award in and of itself. Every single year you have such incredible programming. So I'm so honored to be there. I'm so honored to be accepting this award. I speak for everyone in Twist. We're really sad that we couldn't be in person at the festival, but we're looking forward to the next time we can, and thank you so much.
Before moving on to our next category, we want to recognize the most competitive award in the Florida Film Festival. This award encompasses all three shorts categories: narrative, documentary, and animation. Out of 69 eligible shorts, the Audience Award for Best Short Film goes to The Shabbos Goy, directed by Talia Osteen.
Hi, I wish I could be there with you, especially because this is my hometown, and I'm so honored. So thank you to the Florida Film Festival, and thank you to all the attendees. I'm so glad that my film resonated with you, because yes, it is a comedy about a vibrator, but really it's about connection, and it's about two people from very different worlds coming together, and the way in which we can show up for each other, even in the most unique circumstances. I think today we could all use some empathy and some laughter, and I hope that the Shabbos Goy brought both of those to the audiences at the festival. I have a lot of people to thank. I'll try and make it quick. First of all, thank you to Paul Feig and Laura Fisher and Kessela Childers for picking me and championing me and the Shabbos Goy to be a part of the Powder Keg Fuse directing incubator program for women filmmakers. It was such an honor to be chosen for that and to get to make my film with you guys. I hope it's the beginning of many more collaborations. And speaking of collaboration, I want to thank my incredibly talented crew. It was such a joy to work with you all. And of course, my hilarious and talented cast who brought these characters to life. So lucky to have you. And of course, thank you to my mom and my dad for championing all of my creative endeavors throughout the years, and to the village that helped raise me in Orlando, to my extended family. I love you all. And to Sarah for all your support, and to my son Elliot, who is the best part of every day. I'm so grateful. So again, I wish I could be there in person, but safety is the most important thing. So please, everyone, stay safe, wear your masks, let's get through this together. And hopefully I will see you at the festival another year. Thank you again for the honor, and take care.
Now it's time for our documentary filmmaking category, a category that redefines, blurs, and tries to understand the lines between reality and art. To begin with, the documentary jury would like to extend an honorable mention to the short film abortion helpline This Is Lisa for humanizing a political issue through the story of abortion funds counselors and the women they help each month in the face of legislative and economic hardship. And now the time has come to announce the best documentary short as selected by the jury. And the winner is Broken Orchestra, directed by Charlie Tyrell.
Hello, Florida. I am Charlie Tyrell. I directed Broken Orchestra. I want to say but for giving us the Grand Jury Award. So thank you to everyone there, or everyone at home, and the jurors, and I hope you all like my hot dog shrine over here. So that's where the trophy will go. Thanks so much.
It's now time to move on to the awards for full-length films. We'll begin with documentary features. This year, our juries have decided to give a special award for nonfiction storytelling, and that award goes to For Walter and Josiah, directed by Jamie Elias.
Florida Film Festival, thank you so much. We are so excited to receive the special jury award for Best Documentary. We are so happy the film was so well received, and really grateful that this subject is now being talked about more openly. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. We're honored. Thank you also for putting on such a great event in such uncertain circumstances. We're just really grateful and happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
Our next award is the Audience Award for Best Documentary Feature. And the winner is Class Action Park, directed by Seth Porges and Christopher Charles Scott.
Florida Film Festival Audience Award. Those people can take their blue ribbons and their grand jury prizes. This is what it's about. The People's Award. Thank you guys so much. My name is Seth, co-director of Class Action Park. On behalf of myself and my co-director Chris, who sadly can't be here with me to make this acceptance video, we just want to thank you guys. You guys live in the Orlando area, most of you, near the biggest, the best, the fanciest, the most professional, probably the safest theme parks in the world. Action Park was something very different, and it's something that will never happen again. And we're just thrilled to capture this time capsule, to share it with you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The movie, it comes out soon, a couple days on HBO Max this Thursday. Tell your friends, get a free trial, check it out. Really, the only people we need to thank are the Florida Film Festival for having us, for hosting us here. They recognized this movie and invited us to play before we had found a way to get out. They were the very first people to see this movie and say, we like this movie. So to Tim and everybody else at Florida Film Festival, thank you. We wish we could be at the Enzian grabbing a drink with you guys to celebrate. In lieu of that, this will have to do. Thank you guys. Tell your friends. The movie comes out this Thursday. Thank you.
Our final documentary award is the Grand Jury Award for Best Documentary Feature. And that goes to Landfall, directed by Cecilia Alderando. Cecilia has asked us to share with you these thoughts. I think it's safe to say that every indie filmmaker acutely misses the experience of sharing our work in person with audiences. For me, not being at this particular festival has been particularly tough. I grew up in Maitland, Florida, and have been going to the Enzian since Kid Fest. My first job out of college almost 20 years ago was working for the festival and its beloved Matthew Curtis. Enzian is my spiritual home, and I became a filmmaker because of it. So to get this award is not just a great honor in a rough year, it is an incredibly meaningful homecoming. Thank you to the jury for watching with care. Thank you to the festival staff who have worked tirelessly under the hardest of circumstances. And most importantly, thank you, the audiences who continue to believe in indie film. These are tough times that threaten the very existence of independent cinema. So if you love film as much as I do, please make a donation to Enzian, and I hope to see your silhouette in a dark theater again someday.
Our next category is narrative features. This year, the special jury award for ensemble cast goes to 18 to Party, directed by Jeff Rhoda.
Hello, Florida Film Festival. First of all, congratulations on pulling this amazing festival off. What an accomplishment. It's never easy in the best of times, and you guys just nailed it. It's amazing. And thank you for this award. Our cast, this great young cast of Tanner, Oliver, Nolan and Sam and Taylor and Ivy and Eric and James and Olivia. I'm so excited to share this with them because they deserve it. They deserve this recognition, and I couldn't be more proud of them. The producers, Nicola and Emily, and Stephanie and Andrew, we're all so proud of them, and we're really touched to finally be able to share it. The movie's released November 7th, and we're excited for everyone to see it. And thank you again, Florida Film Festival.
The next award is the coveted Audience Award for Best Narrative Feature. And the winner is Worm, directed by Christopher Winterbauer.
In 1966, science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke predicted that by the year 2020, our houses would fly. I haven't left my apartment in 6 months. I had such high hopes for 2020. Make another movie. Earn the respect of your father and his father before him. Buy a house. Earn money to buy a house. Lose 100 pounds. None of these things happened, but that's okay. Because 2,566 miles away, a bunch of people got together and decided to watch a really, really weird movie called Worm. And they seemed to like it. All of a sudden, things don't seem quite so bad. So, thank you to the Florida Film Festival and everyone who attended for giving us something truly awesome to remember 2020 by.
And our final award in the American Independent Competition of the 29th Annual Florida Film Festival is the Grand Jury Award for Best Narrative Feature. And the winner of this award is Shithouse, directed by Cooper Rafe.
Hey everybody, this is Cooper with Shithouse. I'm not in Florida, but I'm feeling so thankful. Thank you so much for the Grand Jury Award, and thank you so much for showing all of these movies in the midst of a pandemic. It's so amazing. The Q&A was like such a highlight of my quarantine. So thank you for letting people still show their movies and letting people talk about them and share their feelings. It's the best. So yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, that brings us to the end of this program. 2020 has been a difficult year for so many people. We want to take a moment to personally thank each and every one of you that supported this festival by exhibiting your films, visiting the theater for screenings, or purchasing a virtual festival badge, and taking time out of your hectic lives to acknowledge the power of independent cinema. Stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you all again at the movies. Thanks a lot.